while mainland France saw tens of thousands take to the streets under the slogan "Block Everything," smaller-scale protests also took place across France's overseas territories. Citizens there joined in to voice their frustrations with government policies and local issues, though participation was lower compared to metropolitan France. On Réunion Island in the Indian Ocean, around 800 people blocked roads in a show of protest. Authorities report that 3 people, including a minor, were detained during the demonstrations. In French Guiana, roughly 20 people held a peaceful demonstration in the Souzini district. Meanwhile, in Martinique, over 300 protesters gathered in front of the prefecture to draw attention to local concerns, including corruption, shortages of doctors, and police violence. On Mayotte, the protests were largely symbolic, with a small group of teachers briefly gathering in front of a school before returning to work. Political parties in the overseas territories largely remained silent on the protests. However, pro-independence groups criticized President Macron's appointment of Sébastien Lecornu as Prime Minister, referring to him as the Minister of Colonies, and warning that his appointment could worsen political tensions in the region. Loyalist forces, on the other hand, expressed full support for Lecornu. Analysts note that Lecornu's experience as former defense minister may mean more attention is paid to these strategically important territories. Reports suggest that one reason protests in the overseas territories remain smaller is the higher risk of detention for political activity. This demonstrates that, despite France's official motto of liberty, equality, fraternity, political expression and activism in these regions face real and ongoing challenges.